down, yeah. I've been feeling so.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about essential packing items, Veritas University edition. Since my last sit-down video, I've gotten so many requests, and by so many I mean 3 people have requested I make this video talking about things you need to bring as a fresher. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So the first thing I'm talking about is basically like beddings, personal belongings. Once you resume, you'll be given a bed, a mattress rather, and a pillow. And we use bunk beds, so basically if you've been to boarding school, that's the exact size of bed that we use, exact size of mattress that we use. Why do I keep saying bed? That's the exact size of mattress that we use. So you should know that when you're measuring for your bed sheets or your duvets, blah blah blah. So yeah, the first thing is bed sheets, then pillowcases, blankets. 1 pillowcase is enough. You need maybe at least like 3 bed sheets because you need to change them, except if you want to be washing every week just for you to lay your bed for you to sleep. You also need blankets or duvets. You also need a wardrobe. This wardrobe doesn't have to be big, it could just be like a locker kind of wardrobe where you can basically fold your clothes, or the type where you can hang, but it shouldn't be big because if it's big you'll be asked to reduce the size. You also need a clothes hanger to hang your clothes. You also need a clothes dryer. If you don't want your clothes getting mixed up with everyone else's, then a clothes dryer is essential. If you have so many shoes, then you definitely need a shoe rack. You would also need a panty hanger for girls, even for guys. If you don't want your underwear to be all over the place, you definitely need a panty hanger. You would also need a soap dish where to keep your soaps. And you also need a towel, 1, 2, 3, any numbers, okay. You also need a bucket and a baler, at least 2 buckets. You also need clothes for all seasons. That's for rainy season, for harmattan, and for dry season. And you also need clothes for church, for classes, and also in the evening time, like sweatpants, leggings, what else, shirts, just comfortable clothes you can wear in the evening, and clothes to wear inside the hostel as well, because definitely you'll not be wearing clothes you wear to class in the hostel. So just get clothes for all seasons, like I said. And we also need shoes. Not necessarily like so many shoes, but if you are into sports, definitely you need running shoes. You also need sneakers if you like sneakers, heels for church if you like heels, flat shoes, sandals, slippers for the bathroom, slippers for going to class. It could be fancy slippers, and slippers for evening time. I'm not explaining, but just get stuff that you can use at every point in time. Next I'm talking about is your body products. So you can bring your hair products, your skincare products, makeup, sanitary pads and tampons. You really need those. Bathroom essentials like toothpaste, toothbrush, shaving cream, deodorant, sunscreen, body lotion, every single thing. Because we're still in a pandemic, you definitely need face masks and hand sanitizers. You also need toilet sanitizers like Dettol, Izal, bleach, all those stuff you could use to clean the toilet before using. And if you are in girls hostel, that's the new girls hostel, we clean the toilet ourselves, so you also need those when you're cleaning the toilet. You can also come with gloves in case you are sensitive and react to like bathroom water. I know there are people like that, so you also need gloves for cleaning up, but it's not really a big deal because it wouldn't be like that dirty because it's people in your room that use it. You also need a first aid kit that contains like paracetamol, your allergy medications, cotton wool, spirits, needle and thread. Needle and thread should always be in a first aid kit, so you definitely need needle and thread, and any essential thing that you know that it will be handy if you have an injury or someone has an injury, stuff like that. To technology, you need a phone and a charger, a smartphone preferably, a laptop and a charger. Laptop isn't really compulsory, but let's say for example you need to type your assignments, and if you are in like humanities or arts, there will be a lot of those, so you definitely need to have a laptop, but it's really not necessary. We have cyber cafes in school where you can go there, they type it for you, but you have to pay them. But to reduce all of that, then you need a laptop and a charger. You also need power bank, because this is Nigeria and definitely they can never be 24/7 electricity, even though the school has made provision for the generator to be on at 6 a.m. till 7 a.m. and then 7 p.m. till 11 p.m. The school tries to provide electricity in school, but there are some times when during the day there will not be lights. Let me use lights because of our country, so you definitely need a power bank. You also need a hard drive or flash drive to save or store your documents and movies if you like. You also need a reading lamp. This lamp is not necessarily for reading, but let's say you need, when there's no light in the night and you want to read, you could use that, but it's not necessary because we have phones and they all have flashlights. But if you don't want to be using your light from your phone, you can just have a lamp that you just use whenever you like. You also need an extension. This extension is basically for you to plug all your stuff at once, like your laptop, your charger, your power bank, so that you don't have to be like going around looking for sockets to plug it in. You also need a kettle, an electric kettle, an iron for pressing your clothes. You also need a mirror if you like, an umbrella for rainy season. I forgot to say that you also need like raining shoes, like shoes that definitely will not get spoiled in the rain. Although we have kekes in school, but sometimes you never know. Just come raining shoes, especially if you're coming when there will be rain. You also need needle and thread. I said that already. And medication, if you are allergic, if you are asthmatic, you need your inhalers. If you usually have heartburns, then definitely come with your stuff, every single thing that you need. Make sure you come with your medications. Very, very important, because sometimes like we're so different. People have like rare conditions and the school only make provisions for like basic illnesses. Trust me. If you're a girl, definitely you need wigs in case you don't want to be making your hair all the time, because sometimes it can be expensive. So you need wigs, as many as you want, as long as you can keep them safe and not borrow it to all your friends. You also need jewelry like earrings, bracelets, necklaces, jewelries, documents. These documents are super important. You need all of your documents, like your birth certificate, your certificate of origin, your JAMB results, your WAEC results, both senior and junior. Your passports are very important. Basically, you need all these things. It might not necessarily be for school, but sometimes you will find out that you need them for something, so you have to keep them close to you so that whenever I need them, you can easily just reach. Provisions. These provisions are very essential because sometimes you don't want to spend all of your money on food, so you can just basically eat provisions for breakfast. I think all kinds of provisions are allowed. Beverages, cornflakes, Golden Morn, Cocoa Pops, milk, Milo, every Rice Krispies, everything you can come with it. Gari, sugar, granola, just bring all of them so that you can save your money sometimes. And also come with money for food, as much as you have, or rather as much as your parents have given to you. You would also need like a food flask, but this is not compulsory because you can easily just buy takeaway packs when you want to eat, just in case you can't take food flasks to class, right? Exactly. So you can eat there, buy a takeaway pack over there. So I think that's basically it. Don't forget to like this video, hit that bell subscribe button down below, turn on your post notifications. If you have more requests, then definitely let me know in the comment section. But for now, this is goodbye. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.